dive. They're looking to get the big pickoffs on the gold laners. Which one is going to prevail? A matchup between gold laners that will forever be remembered here at the MPL MY. Let's jump into the Land of Dawn.
All right, let's go. Orange Esports up against Red Esports. Game number 2, week number 2, day number 1. Red Esports have the upper hand, winning the first match, but it could be a different story for this game number 2. As we can see, Ash is gonna clear up the mid lane as fast as he can, and Mirol again focusing on his gold laner or Mal right now.
Kind of interesting. Sorry, this is diverting from the topic, but Stormy is the one going to be playing the Grok here. He's going to clear mid-wave relatively fast, while AIM is still going to be the dedicated support. So, this is interesting. Stormy will be able to clear out mid super quick and rotate for the rest of the team. And that was my biggest issue, right? How was Orange Esports going to take control of the mid lane?
Okay, looking at the emblem being picked up by Stormy right now, focusing on the movement speed, focusing on a bit of physical penetration, if I'm not mistaken, is one of the talent that he's going to pick up. So, focusing on damage as well as speed. I'm looking forward to see what item build he's going to go for. Is it going to be a full tank item, or he's going to go for that Bleed of Despair as the first item pickup? It's going to be very, very risky because there's not going to be any front line except for Neo. So, we shall see what is going to be in store for Orange Esports.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye out on Stormy's build so far, but based on his emblems, I think he just wants the early game down because he knows Ash cannot compete in terms of wave clear, and Stormy will try and harass him as much as he can because for the most part of it, Red Esports, as you notice, Mirol, he's always hovering towards Mal's side of the map.
Mirol, is he gonna get a hook?
Yep, he finds one, but AIM does not care. Subway now tries to look to enter into the fray. The Abyssal Trap will proc, but unfortunately no arrow to follow up. And once again, Valence, he's having the time of his life, just clearing waves and not having to risk his life.
Yeah, I mean, the Everest is going to help him a lot in terms of gaining gold in the early stages and being able to pick up some few items. Neo right now is going to get caught up, but no kill is going to be found. Ash as well, using the Breath of the Ocean, but
oh! What a combo! Stormy dodging at the last second. Unfortunately, no enhanced chains is going to take the trade. Stormy, oh, what a combination with AIM. They played that perfectly slow, but now they're contesting for this turtle. Maybe they can get a kill. The turtle falls into the hands of Zayed, and he gets on out of there real quick.
That was clean as you like between AIM and Stormy, using the Guardian's Barrier, using the Wild Charge, as well as AIM. Selena damage is there, and Ash, I think he underestimated the damage, or I think he underestimated the physical attack that was contributed by Orange Esports and getting that first blood for Orange Esports. But again, in game number 1, Orange Esports still playing really, really well in the early stages, but you know, as we move on to the middle stages, that is where Red Esports starting to pick things up. So right now we can see Mirol is gonna get caught out.
Alright, AIM, he's gonna get some good damage here. A follow-up coming in from Valence, but the Bloody Hunt is going to put him down into the dirt. Stormy finds the trade. Mal, he's got his kill, he's happy. He doesn't mind who he has to sacrifice, but at the end of the day, is it worth it for the kills going on to Stormy? Can he translate it into something more?
Okay, both roamer, well, I wouldn't say Stormy is a roamer, but both of the supporter is being taken care of. But Mal getting that kill was really, really crucial for him in order for him to compete in terms of gold ranking, in terms of balance. But right now, as we can see, Orange Esports playing really, really well. Gold lead is not big of a difference, 400, 500 gold in the early stages, but I'm pretty sure things are gonna get being picked up in terms of pace in this second turtle.
Yep, in about 35 more seconds here. Mirror, once again, he's changing his position every single time he's hovering around in the top side of the map. Valence is going to quickly drop down his ult just in case he senses danger. If he sees even the hook for a second, he's quickly going to back out of that fight. But he just wants to clear the lane, even though he does have backup. But notice, again, these teams are so very similar to each other. They love to play for this gold lane.
The gold lane is going to be the main priority for Orange as well as Red Esports. They know the main damage dealer for them is Mal and Valence, and that is why they're being very, very focused on that particular side. As we can see, the EXP side, both of them are, the main job does is just to clear the wave and rotate in terms of helping the mid side as well as the gold lane side. As we can see right now, Turtle is gonna be spawned and Subway is gonna be the first one who's gonna try and secure this turtle.
Ooh, aim. He's trying to take out Ash here very early on as they pull the turtle towards their side. They're going to reset this, realizing that a good number of Red's members have rotated over. Question is, Neo, he's proxying the wave. They're gonna both EXP laners are gonna be starting to make their way towards this turtle side. They find the first abyssal arrow, but it's not gonna be followed up with. Even Red Esports realize the threat, but a play made by Red QT, even having the time to taunt, finds a change, but the rough waste does not connect. Neo walks away with his sprint. They find two, looking for a third. Orange Esports punish the play.
The counter engagement by Orange Esports, starting off from Stormy. The wall charge connected up to two people, and Miral and Zaid Hakimi paid the price. Ren QT, I'm not sure the taunting was needed just now.
I mean, that really sparked something in Orange Esports.
Yeah.
Oh, good plays. And yes, the counter engagement from Orange Esports was very, very nice here. They were looking for some big targets, and taking out Zaid this early is great. Bloody Hunt already landing on Story, but he's a tanky boy. He can take this magic. Oh no! Once again, Miro lands the hook, pulls Story back to tier 2, but can they finish it off? Yes, they can. Aim has done all that he can. Hopefully he doesn't die. The flicker from Mal isn't too much. The knock up from the wild charge. Stormy does it just in time. What a play. They walk off. No trades here. Mal using everything.
This guy, give him anything right now. He can perform up to the highest level. 3 kills, 0 death, and 2 assists, securing the kill against Mal. That was super crucial, as well as a very timed wild charge, being able to not just get away, but getting the kill. And from that kill, we can see Orange Esports leading up the goal, 2,400 gold right now, and it's gonna get even further as they cut the bottom turret.
Yep, I mean, look at them press the advantage here. They know that top side has been unlocked, and now Neo, all he has to do is just protect this turret, while Valence and the rest of the squad, the rest of the boys, are gonna roll up and start taking objectives one by one.
Really, Spot, they need to do something right now, especially in terms of the gold lead. Cannot be afford to be loose even further. Zaid Hakimi right now is gonna try get Neo, but Neo still a very, very flexible guy with high mobility, with the sprint as well. Without any kills, without any assists, nor without any death. But right now, Zaid...
Oh, nicely played. The Abyssal Arrow lands. Clean combo is Subway there to ensure that nobody's going to make it out alive. They don't find value in killing Ren QT, but now Orange Esports slowly taking full control over the entirety of the map.
This is scary for Orange Esports because we haven't seen the damage from Balance yet. All of this kill is gonna get by Subway, Stormy, as well as Aim. These 3 people combining their skill set in order to get 6 kills. 6 total kills up until now is very, very nice. And Balance is just gonna be like, okay guys, I like what you did there. I'm just gonna farm up, and on the later stages, I'm gonna show my damage off. Stormy?
Stormy, he might have been... Oh, he does find the wild charge. Ooh, do they lock him in? That's a... very tight pixel hole that he's able to escape through. He does use the Shunpo anyways to minimize the damage, but right now Valence, I don't think he has his 3-item power spike just yet. It's 24k into the game, and not to mention that Subway finally upgrading his boots hasn't been just been power farming for the most part of it. I think Orange Esports want to bait Red into fighting by the Lord Pit.
Yeah, but we still cannot count out Red Esports. They still have the AoE damage from Ash, the setup from Zaid Hakimi. So if they can execute their team fight or next team fight really, really well, I can see Red Esports turning things around. But as you can see, the Lord is going to be started by Orange Esports, Ren QT, and Miro just hovering around right now.
They're going to start things off and speed up, and Subway here to secure everybody. They can burst this down if they want to, but I feel like Orange Esports, yep, they made the decision, cleared up the Lord, and now start moving away. I bit my tongue there midway. That one actually hurt. Ow.
Careful, my guy. Careful, my guy. But yeah, Orange Esports enjoying this amount of massive lead. 4,100 gold lead. 6 kills on the 9-minute mark. As we can see, the itemization being picked up by Valence, focusing on the Windtalker, Berserker Fury, so a lot of attack speed, a lot of critical damage as well. And Probably the second item gonna be the Huskclaw. Sorry, not Huskclaw. The Scarlet Phantom, most likely.
I feel like it's Scarlet Phantom. I think he wants the greed out with the extra unique passive on top of having his Inspire. Feels more likely here. But now they're going to slowly take their time with the Lord. It's not an empowered Lord just yet. It's not a Luminous Lord, but they will be able to start cracking down on these tier 2s pretty fast. And I think most importantly for Orange Esports, they need to break open mid tier 1.
The only way Red Esports gonna come back from this game is a surprise pickoff, and the pickoff is gonna be executed probably by Ash, catching Valence most likely with the Petrify, with the Rough Wave, as well as the Breath of the Ocean. But it's gonna be really, really hard right now.
Yep, Neo jumps right into the middle of the fight. They find their kill, and now Subway with a sliver of HP tries to pick it up with the last tower shot. Nobody took aggro for that. That's really depressing as they crack open mid-tier 1, and they almost break tier 2.
The Tempest of Blade was being used. Everyone back the hell
Yep, they just walked away.
Yeah, no. We're sorry, fam. Subway, you're gonna take that target damage. We can't do anything about it. We tried our best, but you know, sometimes we fail. But it's okay for Orange Esports. They're still enjoying a very, very good lead. Yes, Subway getting their first death of this particular game, but being able to get the middle turret, almost getting that middle turret was very, very good for them. But right now, Neo,
Bloody Hunt's already in. Mal gets the full burst, and Stormy fights 3, but there's no backup whatsoever. He still has. Oh wait, I mean he flickered forward, and now he's gonna pay the price. He ends up dying over to Zion. Subway comes in with a Tempest of Blades, and now the donations are in. Who wants it? Who else wants a free kill? Miru fights Iron Hook. Valence sacrifices himself as well, but Abe able to get a shutdown as they trade 3 for 4. Can he get one more? Nope. Ren QT dancing around. Show is able to get away with the Shunpo, and now that is going to be all. The check has been written, donating it to the Red Esports Foundation.
That was loco, bro. Everything was going around, and I'm not sure about Stormy's decision right there. Using the wild charge when there's no one around him. The follow wasn't
Flicker wild charge, by the way.
Flicker wild charge. Yes, the follow is there, but it was so far away. I was looking at the minimap. No one was there. No one was literally there. So probably a bit of miscommunication. And again, what a very nice donation from Orange Esports. Enjoying a 4k gold lead, but right now decreasing their lead to 2.9k gold lead. So a bit of more of that team fight is not gonna do good for Orange Esports, not gonna lie.
Look, they don't want to break the bank right now, and I think Orange Esports, they want this to be a competitive game, so they gotta be like, alright, let's make this a little spicy. Since we're already down a game, this will add to the stakes.
Okay.
I can respect that. But they cannot afford to make such a simple mistake like that again. And it looks like Valence opted to go for the Demon Hunter sword. Interesting.
Okay, so attack speed, there's a bit of lifesteal, but right now, Subway gonna go in.
Oh, he finds it, and he manages to take out Mal. The rest of the team is running, but now that's gonna be Subway already down. Valence can't get his damage in as the rest of Red Esports pull back a 2-for-1 trade in favor of Orange Esports.
I don't think Orange Esports should do the lot right now because Zayed is still there. The arrow.
I think it's good. Bait them into a fight. They're going to turn this around. They find the Iron Hook onto Neo, but again, it doesn't matter. The Falling Star Moon gets one, but the slow, it doesn't really matter. Enhanced Chains, whoa, Neo taking a lot more damage than I'm expecting from Zion. The Enhanced Sword, he's able to buy just enough time as Neo by himself zoning off 2 members and taking out Ren QT in the process. Zion now trapped, gets hit again. Stormy with a wild charge, he does not miss.
Okay, if that is the way of the frontliner of Orange Esports, yes, that was a good move by Valence, pushing the Lord, using the Lord, as well as finishing off the Lord. But you can see how Red Esports was trying their best to find a way through Neo, finding a way through Stormy, but the damage, the front line, the sustainability that they had, Red Esports couldn't do anything, couldn't find a single way, single maneuver trying to secure or steal the particular lot. But it's what they do with this particular lot. Orange Esports right now, yes, they do have the upper hand, but Red Esports having the Kadita, having Mal as well, it could be a very, very good defensive gameplay right now.
Yeah, I think, Orange Esports, they've got some really good execution when they're on point, but even right now, you can start to see that Red Esports has been playing a strong macro game. Top inhibitors already down, and now they just have to defend. Now, with the Luminous Lord crashing in, Ren QT in the middle of that fight, they jump straight for the back line. Stormy tries for it, manages to find one, 3 are dead, and they're all gone! They're already already dead. Miro, the last to survive. Orange Esports respond in kind.
I